Officials with the Greenville County Schools now are working on a plan to bring some middle school students back full-time, Ted.
They are. Fox Carolina's Grace Runkel is live in Greenville with what parents need to know. Grace.
Well, this plan is going to look very similar to what we've already seen the elementary school students go through, that phased-in approach where they slowly add in more students to in-person classes week by week. And we're expecting to get the full timeline for these middle school students next week, according to the superintendent. But again, this is going to look very similar to those elementary school students who are currently about halfway through their first full week of in-person learning for all grade levels. We also know they're going to be utilizing the same plexiglass desk shields that they're using in elementary schools to keep the students separate. Tim Waller, the spokesperson for the district, tells us that they're also considering having teachers switch classes instead of students and staggering bell schedules just to avoid big crowds in the hallways. Waller also says that so far it looks like their precautions are working.
Most of the positive cases that we see are coming in from the outside. They're not being generated or spread within the school system.
Masks will be required for these middle school students to wear at all times, even when they're sitting down at their desk with those shields, just like how we're seeing with the elementary school students. And we also know that they're starting to talk about bringing high school students back to more days of in-person learning. They're not considering a full week of in-person learning just yet, but principals are starting to put together some plans on how they can increase the amount of time that their students are in the classroom. Back to you, Ted.